Now go and check the ratings. We got them up through the ceiling like elevators. House of Vegas in the building, go going crazy. This shit was made for television. Pass the remote, baby. Now go and subscribe, comment, go live. Tell a friend to go and tell a friend. Make sure you tap in, cause we at it again. It's all entertainment, cause we stay entertained. Stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertained. Hey, we stay entertained. Stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertained. Hey, we stay entertained.
Hey, you guys.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Have you been in with the key?
Yes. Welcome, everyone.
How's everybody doing?
Yes. All right, who do we have in the building?
Looks like lots of people, child.
Yes, we got a lovely family in the building. They are backstage waiting. We got Kicking It with the Rooks.
Hey, Kicking It with the Rooks.
Kicking It with the Rooks in the building. And we have Lizzie. That looks like Lizzie. Yes, I think it is.
Lizzie.
Slizzy, hey, welcome in.
Hopefully we're pronouncing your name right. If we're not, we do apologize. Don't put us in a headlock, please.
And we have It's Me Watson. Hey.
Hey, Watson with your big head.
Yes.
Did you even introduce yourself?
I'm Watson.
Oh, now he ain't ready, girl. Now he ain't ready. I'm Leo.
Yes. And we got it's your boy Leo in the building. Okay, we coming down on deck with CB. Yes, we were praying for Adam, but thank God everything is okay.
Okay.
All right, on deck with CB's in the building. Hey, Buddha, how you doing?
Hey.
Welcome in. Hey, always Tam.
Okay, is you the real Tam
or no? Welcome in. We got Wellness with Frugal Mama.
Hey, Wellness.
Hey, Miss Niecy, how you doing?
Okay.
How you doing, Niecy? And we got Evolving with Etta.
Hey,
darling, how are you, Etta? Welcome in. We got Mama of Twins in the building.
Okay, is you having twins?
Oh no. Welcome in. We got Cruise Nuts. Hey. Welcome in. They had an amazing premiere. Welcome in. Okay, welcome in. We're coming down.
Not you don't know where you is.
All right, Adam is doing good. Praise God. Okay, hey, Jaden.
Hey.
Welcome in. Okay, we got Tia L Coffee. Hey.
Okay, they said you got the coffee.
Yes.
You got the coffee.
All right, welcome in. Hey, we got Jeffrey's Angels. Hey, twins.
Hey, Jeffrey.
How you doing? Welcome in. We coming down. We got Uniquely Lavish.
Hey, friend.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Welcome in. We got King Ivo in the building.
Okay, what up, King?
Welcome in. We got Call Me V in the building.
Okay, hey.
Welcome in. Shout out to all you amazing folks in the building. All right, we coming down. Did I miss anybody?
I can't see.
Okay, we got Queen Ronnie TV. Hey,
Queen.
Welcome in. Hey guys, the video earlier was that Amy conversation. The video earlier.
What video earlier?
Which video earlier? That was Maria's conversation. You mean the video from earlier was with Cowboy and Maria, MRT.
Are you talking about the interview from yesterday?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Hey, gaming boy, what's going on?
Hey, gaming bro.
What? Gaming bro. Sorry. Yes. Okay. All right. We are to the bottom. Shout out to all of you guys. Welcome in.
Did we get everybody?
Yeah,
I hope we got everybody.
Make sure you guys share out. Thank you all so much for coming in.
Yeah, share with your friends, share with your enemies, share with your one night stands. Okay.
Yes, thank you all so much for being here.
Share with the garbage man, share with the teacher.
Yeah.
Share with the projects, okay?
Yeah.
Share with the trailer park, share with the rich people, share with the people in the ghetto, okay?
Yes. All right.
Is y'all sharing or not?
Yes, and we have a lovely guest this evening, guys. They are backstage in the green room, getting their margaritas together.
Margaritas? Now, how do you figure they drink?
Margarita? Honey, listen, this is Vino we got coming to the show, child. He got to have him a good margarita, okay? Before
Margarita. Isn't that a song?
Yeah.
Hey, Macarena.
Oh.
Hey, Macarena. Hey,
Margarita. Hey, Margarita. Yes. Friend said, please put an X by your questions. Thank you so much, friend.
Tell them, friend. Go over the rules again, friend.
Sorry, no, the intro looks like... Oh, no, the intro. Oh, yeah, at the end of the intro, our previous interviews we did with some of the folks that are in the chat right now, like Evolving with Etta. We had Warriors, what is it, 242?
Warriors, 423 or something.
Yeah, 423. So those were just previous interviews.
And then we did interviews at Comic-Con.
Yeah, at Comic-Con. So the ones that you saw was from Comic-Con. Yeah, so those are just like little clips of videos that we had from different interviews we had. Yes, so welcome in, everybody. Shout out to everyone that's coming in. We're gonna bring up our guests in just a moment. Hey, we got Ron and Rose in the building.
Hey, welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Okay, is you partying?
Oh, no.
All right now.
Shout out to Ron and Rose. We'll see you guys.
You want something to drink or no?
Yes, please. We'll see you guys.
We have water. You have water?
Yeah, I have water. You can get some. We will see you guys in 18 days. Shout out to you guys. Also, Evolving with Etta. Shout out to you guys. Okay. Make sure you guys like and share the stream out. Thank you guys so much for coming. All right. We got one more minute before we bring up our guests. Okay. All right. It's Jeffrey's Angels. How you doing, twin? How are you doing?
You want some or you good?
I got some. How are you doing, twin? Shout out to all the mods that's in the building. Make sure you drop the guests' link and their information is in the description. Okay. All right. Shout out to all you amazing folks that's here. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So,
you know what we should do? We should switch it up.
What?
Normally, we ask the first question. We should have the audience ask the first question.
Ooh, that would be nice.
It would be different, wouldn't it? Because, you know, it's not just regular guests. This is kicking it with the Rooks.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
So we're going to let the audience have the first question.
Oh, cool. I was asking because my baby girl loves anime and hubby loves that too. Comic-Con. Yeah. So,
yes, Comic. I thought that said anime.
Yeah,
but
so
I got glasses.
Comic-Con is every October in New York City at the Jacob Javits Center. So all you have to do is just go to Google and type in NYC Comic-Con and it'll come right up.
But they have conventions throughout the whole year.
Yeah.
In different states and different places.
Okay.
They also have Big Apple that's in New York as well.
Yeah.
Sorry that was sent twice.
It's okay.
You send it as many times as you like.
All right. What's up? We got that boy Ro in the building.
Okay. Chicken. Why? What up, bro?
Yes, bro. We are waiting for you to get back to your channel. What's going on? How are you? Welcome in.
How are our guests doing in the back? Are you guys ready?
Are you guys ready? Okay, they are ready, guys. So we're gonna let the audience answer the first question. So
answer or ask?
Ask the first question. Okay, so make sure that you guys get your question ready.
You know what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
What?
You talking fast tonight.
I know. Sorry.
You are. He is excited and wants us talking fast.
Oh my gosh.
And it's throwing me off. It's like, girl,
hey, Miss Lisa, how are you? Welcome in.
I can't get none of my jokes in, honey.
Welcome in. I'm waiting for my chair and green screen to come in. Okay.
I know that's right.
All right, green screen. Okay. All right, welcome in. Hey, Edward Smart, how you doing? Well, guys, so we're going to introduce our guests for this evening. They are an amazing couple. They're very funny. They're very loving. They're very supportive, guys. When you see them, you know them.
Supportive with the capital S. Supportive. Yes. Okay.
Welcome in, Mark the Shark, guys. And they are a family of 7.
Ooh.
Okay, guys.
The lucky number 7, honey.
The lucky number 7.
Y'all need to play that number, everybody. Play 7.
And they're also a traveling channel, vlogging channel, challenge channel, everything combined.
Okay, they said they do it all on their channel. Yes. Don't play with them. They do it all.
Combined into one, guys. They are kicking it with the Rooks. You will see them after this commercial.
Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Let me get a little more. They know who we at, man. Yeah. I stay entertained. Yeah.
You scared? You scared? Scared?
No.
Were you scared? You were scared?
I told dude, you don't even have to bump on my seatbelt. I'm good.
Fix your face.
Stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertained. Hey, we stay entertained.
All right, guys. Presenting to you guys, Kicking It with the Rooks.
Hey.
Welcome to the show.
Hey, what's going on?
Thanks for having us.
I'm right there with you, girl. Let's jam. Okay.
Yes.
Now, not you didn't want your seatbelt on.
Right. First, I want to introduce Shanti.
All right. Okay.
You've been watching Leo too much.
Okay.
Ooh, he's out here, Shanti.
Sometimes you gotta switch it up on the people. You
Yeah,
know? You gotta switch it up on the
So
people.
Shanti is Vino and Vino and Shanti. I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
I see you've been in my closet again.
What happened? Mhm.
You've been in my closet again.
We share the same closet, huh?
We don't share the same closet. My closet is in the other room with the ward.
Oh.
Don't get him, Leo. Don't get him. Don't get him.
Okay.
Let it slide.
Okay. So
Normally we ask the first question, so we're gonna let the audience ask the
Yes,
first question.
so-
Now don't y'all be shy now.
yes. So we're gonna throw the
You
mic out
scared? You scared?
No.
we're gonna throw the mic out to the audience, and whoever pops up with an X is gonna be the one that gets the first question. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Who's gonna be the lucky person to ask the first question?
Okay, is you start or
Or
not?
no? Okay. So
how was y'all day going while we wait for the first question?
It's going okay. We had the grandbaby today, and she's not feeling good, so she's a little bit cranky.
Okay.
Hey y'all. Hey
I
everybody.
was tired all day. I was going to take me a nap, and Watson was like, "We go on in an hour," and I'm like, "Oh man."
yeah, they got the-
It was like a slow day. They've been blasting the heat all day and everything.
Yeah. Okay, so yes, bro, tell them to put the X.
Yeah, throw them
Okay.
X's up. Throw them X's up.
All right, we got the first question from On Deck with CB.
Okay, they said they're not scared.
Yes. Okay, come in with the first question. Why did you start the YouTube channel?
So we had a good following on Facebook, and people would always ask, "How do I deal with this crazy person right here?" And you know, like we traveled all the time, so I was like a big YouTube watcher. So I'm like, we can do that. I'm like, I'm like, this is easy. We can do this. All we gotta do is record. We can do it. So I'm like, they want to know what he doing, how I deal with him. I'm gonna show them. So we talked about starting a page or a channel. We would talk about it, and then finally, August was our 7-year wedding anniversary, and I said we're gonna start it. So I said we're gonna go ahead and start it now, and we did. So that's how we started. And of course, it's not as easy as I thought it would be, but it's fun and we like it.
Oh,
You ain't never said no lie, because when I started, I thought it was gonna be easy too.
Yeah.
I had my hopes high. I was like, "Oh, we about to get paid. We about to get the views.
Like we about to get this money. Like everybody, I'm like, all these people that come in, all these people that support us on Facebook gonna come over here." None of that happened.
They left us hanging too. It's okay.
Well, I guess that takes me into my question with this question. How did you guys come up with the name for your channel?
Well, we had 2 names. We had Keeping Up with the Rooks and Kicking It with the Rooks. But because we're so laid back, we thought that Kicking It would be better fitted for us. So we threw it out to the kids. Everybody voted. We picked Kicking It with the Rooks.
Okay. Kicking it with the Rooks.
Kicking it with the Rooks. Yes.
Okay, so my question
and it's Rooks, not Roots and all that other stuff people were saying. Rooks.
Okay, Rooks. They say get their name right.
Right. Okay, we got
we have another question.
We got a
come on
question
with
from
it.
the audience, from On Deck with CB. All right. They want to know, what is your niche?
We don't have a niche. Like, it was just a family channel. We do traveling, we do challenges, we do everything. So it's not really a niche.
Whatever we feel like recording.
Amen. Absolutely. So you guys will consider yourself as a variety channel?
Yes.
Okay.
And we started 6 months ago, guys. So we're still learning now. We're supposed to have a niche. I mean, I watch a lot of, I still watch a lot of YouTube to find out different things, and I read a lot. And from what I'm saying is, it's okay to not have a niche. Like, if you want to do a variety of things, then that's fine. So
yeah, for sure. When I started my personal channel, well, we started out doing reviews. And then when the pandemic happened and the people couldn't do the TV shows anymore, then I went into do inspiration, and then I stopped the inspiration. As you can see now, I'm just doing the cooking. And then Leo was doing reviews, and then he went into music, and now he's doing gaming.
Yeah. Okay. So I think switching your channel up and offering your audience something new is always a good thing.
Yeah.
Because they might get tired of the same thing. You know what I mean? Because when we first got here, that's what everyone kept telling us. Oh, you got to have a niche and you have to do one thing. And I'm like, I'll do that for a little bit, but I know I'm going to get tired of doing the same content over and over, and I'm going to switch it sooner or later.
Okay.
So I would tell everybody, you can start with a niche, but you don't have to have one. Like, you can give everybody everything. Like, we have a niche now because this channel does everything else. So it's like, okay, whatever you don't see on the other channels, you see on this one. This is why they like this one.
Because it's a variety. Maybe later on, if we're able to break off and do certain, separate channels, we can have a niche on those. But
yeah.
Okay.
You probably just if Vino decides to do a channel by himself, just keep him well intoxicated so his mouth doesn't, yeah.
Oh, you don't have so many strikes.
Yeah. On Deck with CB said we started in July.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can say about her name, they must cruise.
Yeah. We have a question from Involving with Etta. How many cruises have you been on? So how many cruises have you guys been on?
I've been on 23.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, wow. All Carnival?
Yes. Oh, Carnival. We got our cards right here. So, you started with the blue. The red. All of these are gold.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my Lord.
So this is what it looks like on the side. And here go our platinum cards. So
wow.
All our cards. Some of these are kids' cards, but we've been on plenty. And I like to take the whole family, because when they're here and we're gone overseas, I always wonder what they're doing, if they're okay. So I like them to be with me,
Yeah.
And I want them to see the world, I want them to experience things.
No.
Now I'm cool with everybody going, the family and the kids, but only thing about it is that they make our room the main room. Like, we just want to, sometimes we in there, we taking a nap or just relaxing, and it's knocking at the door. Like, please, just let us relax. Just go do your thing.
But they want to just hang in there with us.
Yeah, they always want to be under us, so I guess it's okay.
Wow.
That's a blessing, though. That means you got good kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good.
If you say so, yeah.
Stop it. They really good kids. They get on our nerves, but who kids don't? But overall, they're really good kids.
Yeah. We have a question from Walter. Hey, Walter, welcome to the X family. Have you been to Disney World?
We haven't.
Well, I have.
Well, I haven't.
I've been to Disney World back when I was like maybe 16, 17. But other than that, I always done like Universal Studios or Island of Adventure, because I'm more into the roller coaster type thing. And our kids they were big kids, so I guess they're not into the Disney part of it, so they want to do more of the roller coaster type things.
But now that we're starting to have grandkids, because we got one granddaughter, she's 1, and we have one on the way. So when we start to have grandkids, I think we'll start doing more Disney, because they'll, be little kids. Our kids, big. They don't really care to do that.
And
Okay.
if and if Mickey Mouse get in my face, I'm gonna hurt him.
No. Stop.
Oh,
Now we beating up Mickey Mouse.
Lord.
Not Mickey.
You know you're gonna go to jail. You mess with Mickey Mouse.
The grandkids gonna be so lame.
So Shantae, you've been on 23. How much have Vino been on?
Well, she went on a couple of girlfriends cruises, and
But you
I
caught up.
was here, so I caught up with you because I always was like maybe 1 or 2 cruises off from her.
And then the last one that I went on in December when me and Mom went, you didn't go. So I don't know. We have to look here.
I'm probably 1 or 2 behind her.
Okay. We have a question from Darella. Hey Darella, what's up? How you doing? When you first started going with the kids, did you bring the belt on the cruise ship? Oh my God.
We should have.
I love Dorella. No, but we should have. But no. And we never had a problem with them. And when we get on the ship, now they're having problems with kids throwing stuff over and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But when we get on the cruise ship, we used to tell our kids, look, you can have fun, but if somebody called this room, it's over for you. You're going to sit in here the whole time. And they didn't want to do that. So they did good.
So
we didn't need the belt.
You could take this one after I ask this one.
Oh, no.
Hey Brittany. Hey Brittany, girl, what's up? Long time no see.
I'm going with the flow.
Okay, so now and it was our first time when we went on the Freedom. So besides the Guy's Burger, what is your go-to besides Guy's Burger?
That's a good question.
Blue iguana for me. I like the tacos and burritos. I eat it every day. Every day I'm on the ship, I eat that.
And with me, my other go-to would probably be, if it's not the pasta, if they don't have the pasta on there, then I would either do the deli. I would go to the deli.
Oh,
Yeah, the deli was good.
Pasta. Where you get the pasta from, though?
Certain ships.
Yeah, some of the ships have pasta, and that would be my favorite. But a lot of them don't. So I think the Breeze, the Vista, the Mardi Gras, the bigger ones have the pasta, and it's always on deck 11 in the back.
It's like an Italian restaurant type of pasta thing.
In the afternoon they do pasta, but then they shut it down in the evening and do the Italian restaurant. But the pasta free.
Yeah, but that my God, the deli
Free from like 11 to 2:30 is free, and then after that you have to pay like regular price, like dinner.
Okay. All right, we got a question from Jeffrey's Angels. Hey, twin, how you doing?
Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Spiky.
Welcome in.
Hey, Dr. Cowboy.
Welcome. Hey, Cowboy. Hey, Spiky. We have another person that just came in. Beauty Boss by Jamie. How you doing? Okay. Do you like cruising or all
exclusive
inclusive destinations more?
We're going to say cruising only because we never did an all-inclusive destination. We were set to do an all-inclusive to Cancun when the pandemic started, so they canceled it, and we never really tried to do it again, but we're looking into that, actually.
Yeah, we got to do the all-inclusive so we can do all this all day.
So he can do that all day. I drink wine occasionally, but I don't really drink that much.
Oh, child, listen, honey.
That's like Watson. He's more of the drinker than I am. We're on the cruise ship. I'll keep up with, like, if we're drinking, because you don't want to look like the party pooper. But I was like, I don't drink like this. Our first cruise, we was just throwing them back.
Yeah, like I will drink if we go out and we having fun. I will drink. I'm not saying I'm not a drinker, but when we need to make sure we get it home safe or anything like that, I'm the designated driver. So.
But she get mad when I call her designated driver.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh my, y'all are so cute. You got
Aren't they?
Yeah, you got.
Thank you.
So my question is, where's your favorite place to travel to?
Anywhere out the States?
Really, I don't have a favorite place. I guess that's a story. I like going to LA, but he don't. He like going to Vegas.
Yeah.
But I'm coming to New York. I want to come to New York.
Yes, come on, come
I
on.
can't like wait to go to Vegas because it sounds amazing. It looks amazing. I was like, we have to book a trip there.
Yeah,
It's fun. It's fun in Vegas. That might be one of his favorite. I like it, but it's not my favorite. But we always have fun.
Yeah. Vegas, you can gamble and win some money all day.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I'm not.
I would special order a sandwich at the deli. Quick, yeah, the deli food is amazing.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's funny because I thought it was gonna be good, but then when we ate, it was like really, really good.
Yeah,
like, I was like, oh wow,
Yeah.
this is better than what I thought it was gonna
I
be.
usually like to do the. I tell them to give me a ham and cheese, and then I like to add bacon to it, and then let them toast it, and I'm good to go.
Yeah,
I know that's
yeah.
right.
Okay, so, what would be?
What did we eat when we were at the deli? It was like a chicken thing, right?
It was something with chicken and fries. It was a chicken sandwich with mozzarella cheese
Yeah.
and fries.
Yeah. No, I seen them making it. That cheese was melted on that chicken. I was like, man, I might need to get that too.
Yeah. We got a question from King Ivo. What's y'all favorite food place?
I like Texas Roadhouse because I like the rolls. If we talking, are we talking on the ship or are we talking?
I guess just in general.
In general, I like Texas Roadhouse and Outback. I like steak.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. We had steak on the ship. That was beautiful.
Oh yeah, for the brunch.
Oh, that was the best thing.
Oh yes, I love brunch.
Yeah,
brunch was good.
Never told me about brunch. That's why I love.
Yes, we have a question from Dorella. I love the restaurants in the buffets in Vegas. Okay, so that was a statement. Okay. All right. Okay, so back to my question. What would be the best ports you would recommend to a first time cruisers?
Oh, cool.
The best port?
Yeah, protocols that you would recommend to first time cruisers.
Whichever one is close to them. So with us, the closest one to us is in New Orleans. So a lot of times when we cruise, we just like I'll go look today and say, oh, it's a cruise next month. Let's go. And we go. It's not, we used to plan them out like, when it was a big cruise with everybody, we would plan it out like a year or two ahead. Now it's sporadic most of the time. And if it's sporadic, we go out of New Orleans. So I would just say whatever is convenient to where you live.
I know that's right.
Except that one time they found the $25 cruise and we went out of South Carolina.
Yeah, we drive for $25.
$25.
Yes.
Wow.
Like,
I love watching people and the shows in Vegas.
Yes.
Let me find out you been to Vegas.
Okay. I would be the first timer. I'm in Georgia. Okay.
I am in Georgia.
I am in Georgia. Okay, cool.
Okay.
No, being in Georgia, I think the closest to them will probably either be Jacksonville or the South Carolina port.
Jacksonville or Orlando.
But the only thing with Jacksonville is they got the smaller ships. Yeah. I don't recommend and Elation might be gone. Is Elation gone?
They took away Elation.
Yeah, but the smaller ones like Elation, Paradise, all of those, they don't have the best stabilizer. So even after all the 22 cruises I've been on, if I get on one of those smaller ships, they rock so much, they not stabilized that I get sick. So I don't recommend those, especially for a first-time cruiser. Because that's one of the things people are scared about, getting sick. So you want to go on a bigger, ship like Freedom, Conquest, like those. Liberty, that size ship.
Yeah.
Ship that can handle the water. Yeah.
Okay, we have a question from Uniquely Lavish. How did you find the $25 cruise?
Yeah.
Did I have a travel agent rights? I'm a travel agent, but I do so much that I never have time to do it. So I only do it for us, but my mother-in-law is one as well, and she does it for everybody. But because my mom goes to the casino, Vino goes to the casino, they get those casino rates. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if it was just a year where, I know it was hurricane season because it was October. Mm-hmm. And it must have been one where it was bad, where a lot of people were dropping off or, canceling because of the storms.
Yeah.
And we looked, and it just had $25 cruises on there. And when we paid the ports and fees and everything, I think it came up to $100. But then when you got on the ship, you got what, $50 credit back. So it ended up being really cheap. I think the total we paid was probably $50.
Wow,
That's good.
That's
Yeah.
Was it worth going?
Yes.
Yeah, we took that drive to South Carolina.
And it didn't take long. What?
No.
7 hours?
Yeah, it was about 7.
And we had fun. That was my first time. Well, our first time going out of that port. It was different. It left late.
Yeah, that joker left at nighttime. It was weird because it left at night. We never leave at night, so it was just all weird. But we still had fun.
Yeah, we had fun. And it was pretty to see something different.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Is it a little more nerve-wracking at night leaving?
No,
it was the same.
No,
I
it's
mean,
the same.
I think we're used to leaving at that 3:45-ish.
Yeah.
You know, we used to do at that time.
because
so
we want to see what it looked like out there when we leaving. So
Yeah.
Wave at the people that's like sitting there
But it was
wishing they was
cold.
on the ship. It was cold.
cold.
So
wow.
Hey, your favorite couple.
Welcome in.
Thank you for coming in.
We got Beauty Boss by Jamie says, what about Carnival? Is that the good one to go on? Yeah, Carnival is a cruise line, but the different.
It took me a minute to realize.
Yeah, the different Carnival is a cruise line. I would recommend, because that's the first cruise line that we went on. It's the fun cruise line.
the
Well,
fun.
you can't say it's the fun. We haven't been on the other cruise lines. They all can be fun.
It's the fun cruise line.
It's the cheap cruise line. Well, it choose
That.
fun. Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we won't say totally cheap, because depending on the ship you go on,
Yeah.
you know, all of that makes a difference. But Jamie, I would say I'm biased. Every cruise I've been on has been Carnival, but my sister-in-law has cruised with Carnival and Royal Caribbean, and I know a lot of people who have cruised with Royal Caribbean and they love it. To me, it just seems like, from what I see when I watch people, it just seems like Carnival is more of the party ship, more leaning in, maybe, I don't know, and Royal Caribbean is more, well, how would I say it? I used to say bougie, but I don't want to say that.
It's okay, bougie.
Probably a little bit more expensive, but with Carnival, all the cruises I've been on, I've never seen one of those fights, because, you know, they say, oh, that's Carnival. I've never seen one of those fights. Now, I will say, and I don't mean to say this to be any kind of way, but when we leave from certain ports, I can tell the difference in people. Like when we went on Mardi Gras, we went out of Port Canaveral, and there was a mix, all different kind of people. When we go out of New Orleans, it's more
New Orleans and the South.
You know,
people.
us, like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a mixture of people, but everybody is different. It's, you know, more laid back, more chill, more cool. My daughter, she went in September with us on the Mardi Gras out of Port Canaveral, and then November we went out of New Orleans on the Glory or the Valor, one of those. And she was like, I had more fun going out of New Orleans. I felt like I could relate to them more, you know. So she was like, out of Mardi Gras, they didn't talk to us. They didn't, you know, so.
Oh, wow.
I feel like those kids were more uppity because they're on a bigger ship with more, you know, so.
But that makes a difference in a trip.
Yeah, it does.
The energy, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it does.
You standing next to somebody and they boost you. It's like, well, what the hell? I ain't talking to you.
What do y'all?
Because me, I'm a speaker. I get on the elevator. I'm like, hey, because we on vacation. We fun. And they like, I'm like, did they hear me? And he'll say something smart. I'm like, oh, let me be quiet.
What do y'all prefer?
I'm like that too. Like, if I say hi and you don't say hi, hello, I said hi. How you doing? Let's not do that. Okay.
If we on vacation, everybody should be happy.
Yeah. Do you guys prefer the bigger ships or the medium-sized ships?
Medium
and up.
So, but they asked
that earlier. The small ones.
It was so big and we were confused. So we were like, we don't have to do this again. But then we went on the Valor like a month later, and I'm like, I missed the stuff on the Mardi Gras, because it was like
because
more
like
upgraded.
With Mardi Gras, it's upgraded. Like they got the USB cord, like the USB plugs in the wall, like everything is like up to date. They get on Valor and one of them smaller ships, and the Wi-Fi all choppy, and I'm like, oh my God, I missed the big ship.
Oh wow.
But we're used to the medium ones
Yeah,
because
we know
everything
about the mediumship. We know everywhere to go.
We were totally lost on Mardi Gras, but I do want to get back on it. I changed my mind.
Yeah. I think one of our dreams is to try to get on the Mardi Gras or the celebration.
Yeah. So when you go to the Mardi Gras, do you have to have do you have to bring the mask with you and stuff like that? Because it's a party ship.
No, just the name of the ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
they got the Mardi Gras
parties on there.
You could bring it if you want to.
Yeah, you could do. Yeah, you can do all that.
Because I'm sure they probably do like a Mardi Gras theme, something at the nightclub or something.
Yeah.
I'm sleep by nightclub hours.
And you both.
I'll be on my old lady.
Cruise. They was like, "Oh, y'all going to the club?" And I'm like, "It's time for me to go to bed. We've been up all day." I told them once and this time, I said, "I'm gonna try to make it to the club this time." I said it's going to either be the first day or the second day, but I want to do it just to get it out of the way and get that experience.
Yeah.
He gets up early. Yeah, and I was like, I can't get up at 7 and then want to party at 10. I'm tired by like 8 o'clock.
Right.
And then, see, I'm used to like the clubs in the States and stuff. You always just figuring something gonna pop off in the club because that's how it is. I'm on the cruise knowing that's the safest club in the world. I'm still people watching, making sure ain't nothing to pop off in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm watching everybody.
Yeah.
You have to. Definitely in that type of environment.
Yeah, you do. We got a question from Uniquely Lavish. Where would you go for your dream vacation?
Good question, Miss Lavish. You better come good with questions.
Bora Bora, Hawaii. I don't like to
Hawaii.
fly, so that's one of the things that hold me back. But when the pandemic hit and we couldn't cruise, I was forced to fly more because that was the only, I had to get used to going to other places instead of just cruising. Mm-hmm. So I am a little bit more comfortable, but I'm afraid of heights. So those 2 trips would take longer flights, but I'm willing to do it. So I would say Bora Bora or Hawaii.
So you're like Leo, when you fly, you have to pay attention to the thing or have headphones in your ear.
You ain't have to throw me out there like that, but it's all right. He
Yeah,
was a little nervous too. Miss Mario here was holding my hand.
Only when the plane taking off.
I just don't like being in a height because it's like, oh, child, I can't.
Yeah, every time
I just feel like let this go as fast as possible so we can get back on the ground.
Exactly. Every time we have a little bit of turbulence, I'm like, let the shade up so I can see out there. He like, and then what you gonna do? I'm like, I don't know. I just want to see.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God!
That happened to us the last cruise. Like we had the blind closed, and the lady in front of us opened her blind. And I'm like, why do you do that? And we're like 5 seconds from taking off. I don't want to see outside because I'm nosy, so I'm wind up looking out the window. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And then you had the kid behind me that was kicking us all in the back, and I'm like, I said, this is why I don't do airplanes.
Yeah.
Gorilla says,
you don't want to be rude and yell at the kid and like, can you stop kicking me? But I was like, if this kid don't stop kicking my chair.
Right.
I kept looking at Watson like, say something, because if I say something, it's gonna be the wrong thing.
That's you. It's you. I seen Cinderella say something about the restrooms being small on Mardi Gras. They are.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They more up to date, but they're small.
Yeah, because there's so many rooms on their ship that they done made the rooms tighter.
Yeah, the whole room is small actually, but they're doable. Wow. But the bathroom is really tight.
So wait, they charge you so much for the bigger ship, and the room is smaller.
It's smaller.
Oh,
like with the room, you can't. It ain't that bad. The room is doable.
The room's still doable, but the bathroom is small.
It's real small.
Wow.
So what about the when you upgrade? You don't get a bigger bathroom then?
You mean with the
like what or something?
Yeah,
because we had a balcony.
Yeah, if you get a suite, you probably can.
Yeah, probably bigger suite, but who knows? I'm with them.
Oh, hold on, Leo. Oh, you got that loan money. Talking about suites and stuff.
Oh no, I was just asking.
Yeah.
Trying to see whose room was it.
DC on Demand.
DC on Demand, and he has his bathroom was bigger, and I was like, oh, this is a nice bathroom, and I was like, well, how do you get a room like this? Because I like the shower. The shower was bigger. I was like, oh, this is more roomy.
The last cruise that I went on with my mom in December, we had I guess it was called it was called an interior room with a walkway view or something. Mm-hmm. But it was one of those rooms at the front of the ship. So it was like a handicap accessible room. And it had a huge bathroom. And I haven't got to that video or the editing, but I'm gonna get to it so that you guys can see the room. But it had a big shower because I guess you have to be able to roll your wheelchair in.
Yeah,
So.
I think we've seen that room.
Thank
We've
you,
seen
Gorilla.
it in Oh, they were just in here. Are they still in here?
On Deck with CB.
Yeah, they had that room.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, the people with the wheelchairs get a whole bigger room than everybody else.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah. So do you guys prefer a 4-day cruise or a 7-day cruise? And which cabin would you guys what you guys prefer as cabins?
7-day cruise, and definitely a balcony room.
Ooh.
I'll take an ocean view if I have to. I don't like the interior too much because I want to be able to see out.
Yeah.
But my mom on the Mardi Gras, she had a interior and it was kind of big. It was weird because everybody else's room was tinier, but her interior room was actually pretty big. So on those ships, depending on your location on the ship, your room could be bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I posted videos of those too. So I posted our room with the balcony and I posted her interior room, and it was a nice little corner room.
Yeah,
I can't do Integra. That's the one with the no window, right?
Sugar.
I told one. I said I can never do that because in case, like me, I'm a little nervous sometimes. So I'm like, in case the door gets jammed and there's something going on outside on the other side of the door, we won't be able to get out at all. I said at least with a window, you can like jump out the window. You know what I mean?
Right. They can come.
I can't get stuck in the room and ain't no windows because then you banging on the door like, is anybody gonna hear us?
Yeah.
I watch too many movies. Pay me no
Days are a sweat pot. 3 days.
A sweet pot.
A sweet pot. 3 days are a
waste of time.
Yeah, that's true.
4 days.
That's true. You got to do at least 5. Them little 3 days, you might as well stay at the house.
Yeah.
Like they said on the 4-day, by the time you blink, it's time to go home because technically that 4 day is really a 3 day because they count the first day and you don't leave at 4. So, and then you come back the morning, so it's really a day less than they say. So.
Yeah.
I'd be mad on a 3 or 2 day.
Yeah, 3 day is more like a 2 day. The first day you on there, the next day, and then you coming back.
Yeah, that's the way.
I'm not saying if they said, "Hey, here go you a free 3 day," I'll take it. I'm just
yeah.
You
got the next one, Mira.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. You have any more YouTube questions or questions?
I jumped around, girl. I don't know where we are, but I jumped around.
My next question is with YouTube. That's what I'm asking.
So go ahead.
Because I think we asked this already.
Yeah. So just ask what you have there.
Okay. So one of my questions are: what are some of your goals for your YouTube channel?
We just want to stay positive. Like the video that I had to make the other day talking about bullying and negativity. I don't want to make videos like that, but I just wanted to address it that one time. But we just want to stay positive. We want to be a channel that people could come to laugh and be happy, have fun,
Yeah.
I mean, and that's it. I mean, of course we want to grow, but we want to grow with God's timing. Like when God feel like we're ready, that's when we'll be ready. Like right now, I'm always overwhelmed because I work Monday through Friday. We'll say about 6 to sometimes 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So when I'm in lives and I'm saying, hey, I'm in the bushes. Hey, it's really not that effective because if you're in there and you can't really converse with people, you just kind of in there. So, that's a little bit frustrating because I want to be able to talk, but I also need to work because I need to pay my mortgage, so because this YouTube ain't gonna do it.
Okay.
So I'm just going with God's flow. When it's time for us to be bigger, we'll be bigger. But
I totally agree with that. I tell people all the time, I say, take a break when you need it because YouTube will always be here and you can always come back to it. But I said, with YouTube, this is social media, you need a mental break.
Yeah.
You can't be on here every day. Like it'll emotionally drain you, mentally drain you. It's very overwhelming.
It is.
Yes, I just took a week off this past week, and it's a lot because you try to keep up with everybody's live, and you look at 3-4 people live and you're trying to be everywhere, and when you miss it you feel bad. And I think I'm just starting to get through the not feeling like I'm supporting enough. You know, I just don't ever want to have anybody think, oh, I'm supporting you but you're not here for me. You know, it's hard getting to everybody. And sometimes people say, you know, you should reply back to each comment. If you saw the amount of comments we had, like I've been up to 2 a.m. 3-4 nights in a row trying to comment back, or you know, at least heart them. It's hard. Like, yeah. And on top of that, we have 5 kids. Like, so I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and Vino, he is a major part of the channel, but I do the talking behind the channel. I do the comments. I do all of the footwork.
So
I edit it. I do everything. So I'm tired.
No, I totally understand that. Because Watson's like that with this channel. Like, I'll reply to the comments because sometimes he'll forget or he'll be doing too much, or if he's already responded to someone, I'll go back and make sure that, you know, we respond to the rest of them. He majority runs a lot of this channel because I'm making sure the other 2 channels are still going. It's like, okay, Watson, you still have to get on your channel and cook something, even if it's twice a month. I still have to play video games, and then we have to, you know, get back on this channel and do interviews and, you know, all that other stuff. So trust me, it's a lot of work. I get it.
Yes, I don't know how y'all do 3, but I mean, at least it's 2 people. And I told Vino and the kids at some point, you know, if we get bigger. Right now, I mean, it's a nice size channel for us to only been doing it for 6 months. But I was telling them that I was gonna have to start getting them to help me answer some comments or do something. You know, like I'm gonna need some help. So
yeah,
because you got to comment, you got to share out, you got to press like, it's a lot.
Yes. And that's another thing. When I go to people's lives or watch videos, I try to always share it out, like always. So my community tab is full of everybody, you know. So I mean, I try to do my part. And if you are subscribed to me and I'm subscribed to you, but you haven't seen me in a while, I'm coming. I promise I'm coming.
Yeah. So that being said, how was y'all experience doing Vlogmas?
That was, I was tired. That was crazy.
I gotta fill up my glass on that note.
But it was fun. But it was work, you know, because not only are you doing a video every day, but you had to edit it. So me working every day, then also trying to come home, cook some food, edit some videos, say, hey, everybody, come on, do this video. It was a lot, but I do want to do it every year if I can. Lord willing, we'll be doing it again.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will. I feel like we'll be more prepared this year.
Y'all did amazing.
Thank you.
We have a question from Dorella. What was your longest cruise?
8-day. I think I have. Did we do 8-day? So I've been on 2 8-day cruises. My very first one with my mom was on the Freedom. It was an 8-day, and I don't know why, but back then I feel like it was an 8-day cruise. We went to about 4 or 5 different ports. Now you only really get 3. But on the 8-day one that we did was that our honeymoon?
Yeah.
Did we go to 4 places?
Yeah, we went to a lot of places on that.
Like, they used to go to a lot of places, but again, back to me saying that first one on the Freedom, I would not suggest the 8-day for a first time cruiser. By day 2, I was ready to get off. Now on the 8-day cruise, I'm kicking and screaming on the last day because I don't want to get off. So yeah, I think first time cruisers should kind of ease in, you know, and just make sure that they like it, because I was ready to go.
Edith says, I love the older days of cruising.
Yes, it was better.
Yeah. So tell us how you guys met.
Ooh.
Well, basically on Facebook. We went to high school together, but I was quiet, like, and so I didn't. Why?
Not she was quiet.
Bentley and Basil. No, sorry guys, our dogs. No. What is they barking? Somebody coming to the door?
Well, she saw me walking down the street, and she wanted to give me $20 for some.
Good job. No. So yeah, because we went to school together, we were friends with a lot of the same people on Facebook, and we were in some groups, maybe high school groups, or I think I had a little group.
She had her
Let's
own group
talk,
on
real
Facebook.
talk.
Yeah.
Kind of met, or I saw him there, and I'm like, who is that? You know, so I ended up coming back home to Memphis because I stayed in Atlanta, Georgia then, but I came back home to Memphis where he was, and we went on a date. And that was that on that.
And it was all convenient because she was staying in Atlanta, and I was always coming to Atlanta to visit my brother. So when we started talking, I was down there a weekend. She'll come the next weekend or two, and it was like back and forth. So it all just kind of worked itself out.
Yeah, I just said, well, let me move back. I'll be close to my mom, and I'll be close to him. So.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, that's amazing. That's good. You got the next one.
Oh, okay.
So we social media booze.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's kind of how we met. We met on MySpace.
Oh, we got a question from Dorella.
MySpace.
Yeah.
You and Sleazy, that's y'all spot.
MySpace.
I was a MySpace head, junkie heavy. I could run that and be satisfied.
Yeah, MySpace was the thing.
Now trying to do YouTube and a website and Facebook and like, whoa.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm like,
MySpace, you had your little music playing in the background and everything.
And you know how to hook up the pictures and everything.
And then it's crazy because people used to get mad if they wasn't in your top friend list.
It's like, I grew up with you. Why am I not up here?
Yeah.
Because it's 10. I got to put my family in the first 10. So I just cut that. I think you could not do the 10. I just didn't. Because,
Is it me or is that pig?
Wait, hold on. Is it me or is that the pig artichoke food? Now, I seen that.
Oh, yeah. Pig and anchor. Yeah, it's not good because they don't know how to season barbecue on no cruise ship.
Yeah,
and then the greens, they be kind of weird.
Oh, well,
now on Mardi Gras, it tastes better than it does at the regular because they had it different.
Yeah.
Some of the food.
Well, I'm glad you told us, but we don't eat pork, so we wouldn't have gotten.
But we had bacon today, but
that was turkey bacon.
Okay, you don't have to do that.
Wangston, why you gotta hit the table? Why you so angry?
Aggressive.
I told that was turkey bacon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
love bacon.
All right. Okay. So, what are your favorite moments of being on a? What are some of your favorite moments from the Carnival Mardi Gras?
Seeing the kids happy and excited because that was their biggest ship, so they loved it. It was my 40th birthday cruise, so I enjoyed the whole thing.
I know that's right.
All right.
What was your favorite parts? I know coming home wasn't because our flights got canceled because that was when that hurricane came through.
Oh, wow.
Drive all the way home from Port Canaveral back to Memphis, Tennessee. So that was not my favorite part.
Wow.
I can imagine.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was mad.
That was like us when we were coming back from, was it the cruise or the other trip? And they kept pushing the time back with the plane. When we were at the airport. You don't remember?
Oh, yeah, the flight got delayed because of the weather.
It got delayed a couple of times. And I'm like, I just want to go home. Like, can we speed this up a little bit?
But then when you think about it, it's a good thing because we already don't like flying. So imagine being on a plane and then it gets struck by lightning or something. So, sometimes.
You can't say that. I got to go on a plane in a couple of days.
Yeah.
God be working stuff out. So
he do.
Yeah, he does.
We need to drive home.
We were eating and this lady came and I guess she realized that we were all on the same plane and she was letting us know that the plane, there's another plane coming at 2:00 and we should all go on there, but you have to, I think, check your name in or something.
Yeah. See what happened, the plane that we was originally, I think we was coming from North Carolina.
Yeah.
And the plane that we was originally, hey Rochelle, welcome in. Hey VI sister, we was originally on. There was something wrong with the tire or something.
Yeah.
So we sat down, had already had our seats. the pilot gets on and thinks that everybody has to get off the plane because there's something wrong with the tire.
And I'm like, y'all didn't know that before we got on the plane that there was something wrong with the tire? It was like,
so then now the flight attendants come now and they had to rebook everybody from that previous ship, from that previous flight. So basically I was like, okay, we're not doing this, Leo. I said, I'm not staying at this airport until no 6 o'clock. If there's an earlier one, we're gonna go eat.
Yeah, because I think they had signed us up for like 6 or 7, and then the lady came and said,
and we wasn't gonna get back to
coming at 2. And
we wasn't gonna get back to New York until late. I said, I'm not staying at this airport.
It didn't matter because by the time we got back, it was dark outside anyway. So
yeah,
because I think by the time we got back, and I don't know if this is when we came back from the cruise or the first trip, but
it was the first one
with the boy and the trains and them acting all stupid.
Yeah,
that was a little nervous. I was like, when you go in, everything is smooth. When it's time to come back, everything just seemed a little shaky to me. And I'm like, I just want to get home. Like, what in the world? We get to the train station and the boys are standing where you have to go downstairs. Before you know it, now they're standing downstairs waiting for the train. I'm like, well, when did they pass us? Because I didn't see anybody pass us. We get on the train, instead of everybody calming down, sitting down, and taking the train like normal human beings, these kids decide they want to play in the middle of the train or the whatever you call them things, the carts.
The trains.
So we wind up getting off. I said, in case something go wrong, get off this train and take the one behind us. Because I just want to get home. I ain't got time for all of this.
Right.
Child.
Yeah. So
we be going through it when it's time to come back.
So when we heard the announcement at the airport that there was the same flight leaving, we ran from where we were. I said, come on, Leo, we're getting on this plane.
And I hate it because you have bags with you. And I'm like,
gosh,
I want to travel with one bag. Like this vacation we have like 4 bags with us. And I'm like, Watson, we're bringing too much stuff. And he's like, well, we have to bring all of this. We need this, we need this, we need this, we need this. And I'm like, who wants to be carrying all of this?
Okay, well, since we brought it up, who overpacks then? Out of both of y'all. I do not overpack. You tried it.
Miss Mary, you almost broke my John Paul right here. Y'all wait till y'all see the video.
Okay, so
we had to tape this video like 4 times. By the time we got it up, I was all out of jokes. Nothing was catching. I said, I hope they like this video because this is gonna be a little dry.
Who overpacks out of the both of you guys?
Me. I do.
Right, because there's important stuff that you need.
Exactly. And with me, like, I'm still trying to lose weight, and I lost some before we started this journey. But sometimes, I may take an outfit because I think it's cute today. But then, after I eat 2 days all day long on the cruise, that dress don't look cute no more. So I need a different one.
Yes, you need an outfit for different days. You might get allergies, you might get asthma attack. You need all that stuff.
Exactly. And when they start feeling sick, they know, hey, you got yes, I got
it.
Yeah. Like, listen, honey.
This video was different because we kept taking out clothes, putting in clothes, taking out clothes, putting in clothes. Because I have this thing where I can't wear the same thing too many times. It's just me. So I'm like, Watson, we had this on the last cruise. We don't need this shirt. He's like, no, but this is comfortable. And I'm like, I know me. I'm going to get confused on what cruise went with what outfit. You know what I mean? I said, they're going to start looking all the same to me. I was like, we're not taking some of this stuff. We were in here going through it. We were trying to take...
Y'all packed early. Y'all did good. Me, I'm like,
I think
a day before.
That'd be our thing. We be paying. We'll sit here all day, all week, and then wait till the day of, and then start throwing stuff.
I can't do. I have a phobia. Yeah, especially traveling with him on the plane. I have a big phobia of forgetting something. Yeah, a big phobia. Right. So tell us how, Vino. So tell us how you did the big proposal. How do you pop the question? What did you do?
I just want to let you know you had 2 questions in a row.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
You could have the last.
No, it's fine. I'm letting you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with this, it's crazy because, like, first off, it was a lot of death going around in our family and around.
Oh, Jesus.
So me and her was sitting talking one day, and I was telling her, I was like, well, if something happened to my mom or my dad, I think I'll never get married because I'm like, I would want, them to be there because I had just lost my grandma like a year or two before that.
Mhm.
So she was like, well, no, when I told her that, we just kind of talked about it. So then next thing you know, like a day or two later, she calls me and was like, we need to go to my mom's job and look at rings. And I'm like,
Because
huh?
my mom worked at a pawn shop.
And I hadn't said like, let's go get married or nothing. She was just like, well, we need to go to my mom's job and go look at rings. And I'm like, well, okay. So we went and picked out rings. So we got the rings and she had it on her finger. And so I'm watching TV and I'm looking like, she got the ring on her finger. Why? I'm like, hey. So then me being me, I just wanted to mess with her. I'm like, so why you got the ring on your finger? And I had proposed to you. She took the ring off and just set it on the table with an attitude. Great attitude. I'm like, okay.
Oh man.
So I went in the back room and I go in the bathroom and I'm in there I'm laughing so hard because I know she mad. I knew she was mad. So when I came back in and I looked at her and I could tell that she was mad, but I didn't want her to be mad too long. So I took the ring off the table and then I kneeled down in front of her and I asked her, would she marry me?
I was still,
Sugar.
but
Yeah.
I said,
She
yeah.
was like, yeah, and rolling her eyes and head moving. I was like, so it was nowhere near traditional.
That's good. Who needs tradition?
Yeah, yours wasn't traditional either.
Keep it cute, girl. Keep it cute. There was a lot of pressure, okay? Peer pressure.
Yeah, yours wasn't traditional either. Dorella got a question. Did anybody ever take Amtrak instead of flying to a cruise port?
We did.
That's a
We
train,
did it
right?
together. Our cousin, she had breast cancer and she beat it. So she was doing like a girlfriend survivor cruise once a year. So I went on the girlfriend's cruise once and we did get on the train to New Orleans. I'm afraid of heights. I don't like crazy movements. My stomach gets to bother me. So I didn't like it. We were in the last cart. So it was really rocky and we were at the top. I didn't care for it.
Sugar. Oh, sugar.
We-
Y'all went to Cozumel, right? To Mr. Sancho's, right?
Mhm.
Did y'all do the horseback riding?
No, we just ate and drank.
This one here, he wants to do the horseback
I
riding.
want to try.
Okay.
Yeah, you should, Jeff.
They-
Yeah, if you want
might-
to try it.
yeah.
Yeah, they got all that stuff.
I don't think
You
he
gotta pay
wants to do it.
It's
We're
something
gonna
to
try.
But if he doesn't do it, I'm gonna do
We're
it.
gonna
It's
try
something
it.
to try. Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully, Watson tapes me.
We'll try it. We have a question from Uniquely Lavish.
Well, I like the horses because when I was younger, like they have block parties where I'm from, so they used to bring the horses and the ponies, and we get to ride them. So I was like, it's the same thing. You get on the horse and they, take you around the block or whatever.
Yeah.
Walk through the water.
At least if you fall off, it'll be in water, not concrete
Really,
or dirt.
nobody want to.
Well, I don't plan on falling off.
Yeah.
But they don't take them out too far though. It'd be like still in shallow water, so it ain't like
Yeah.
super deep water.
I still don't want to fall.
Yeah.
I think he's scared he's gonna fall.
I'm not gonna fall. It's a horsey.
Oh, and the other thing about the train, the coming back. So when we get off the ship in the morning, I want to go home. On the train, like it didn't come to like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Like
so you sitting around a train station waiting to
So like,
I'm at home by 2, 3 o'clock.
like
if I
New
drive.
Orleans, like 5.5 from us. So it's like when you get off the ship, it's 7, 8 in the morning. We can get in the car and just drive back and be at home about 1 o'clock or so. Getting off the ship and getting on the train don't leave at 2:30, and you don't get back to Memphis till like 10 or 11 o'clock at night.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so that's the
The
only
whole day.
Okay.
I asked Watson to take the train somewhere, but he don't want to take the trains. I forgot where I had.
It was a good experience. I think
I think we were thinking about taking a train to go to Ohio.
Or something like that.
Yeah. We have a question.
We're not taking a train. Okay.
We have a question from Uniquely Lavish. Where did you guys get the beautiful Mr. and Mrs. Wall art?
Oh, is it pronounced Estes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we got it from.
Okay. Yeah, it looks beautiful.
I did
behind.
notice that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the headboard too.
Thank you.
I made the headboard.
No, he didn't.
How you figure that's a headboard and not a couch?
That's a headboard, girl.
It is.
So you know your headboards.
Keep it cute.
Guilty.
Keep it cute. Oh, pawn shop. Oh, pawn shop ring.
Yeah. We got 5 kids. We had to get out of this.
Well, yeah, the first one that was.
No, but the pawn shop be having some good stuff in it.
Yeah, they do.
You can get a whole system in there. You can get some video games in there.
My mom was a manager there, so we got the top of the top.
Yeah, you can get a laptop in there and everything.
Yeah, they had everything.
Yeah, I think you got the next one, man.
Oh, okay. Well, we were having a juicy conversation. I was going to piggyback off the the pawn shop, but okay.
Okay.
Have you ever been to a pawn shop?
We have pawn shops in New York.
I know that. Oh, well, that was your key to jump in. We went to a pawn shop together.
Yeah, we went to a pawn shop.
So what did we get? Or what were we looking for? I bet you don't even remember.
I don't remember.
Horrible. Watson broke my laptop and we were looking for a new one.
You just had to throw that out there.
I'm just saying. I was so devastated with my laptop. It was old. It was given, but it still had sentimental value. This one said, I'm going to get you another one. Never got me another one. Now I have a computer, so it's okay. Okay, so the next question is.
Look, our mother said, nice ring just came in.
I feel like we asked all of this.
Oh, well.
I have, one of the questions is, y'all let me know if y'all answered this already. I don't think y'all did, but I have, what's your favorite place to shop at?
Shein. I like shopping online, so probably Shein, Amazon, and what else I like? Anything. I got a shopping problem.
Anything with .com behind it.
Ooh.
Well, we have a website that has amazing stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's also a .com.
Like the Amazon man or the Amazon people come here every day, and one day they came, he had so much stuff, he was like, he just need a freaking wheelbarrow bringing all this stuff over. I'm like, don't do that.
And then one time I was outside washing the car, and Amazon, UPS, and FedEx pulled up at the same time. I said, you're gonna start a gang war out here.
I got a picture of it on the Ring. When he told me they all came at the same time, I went to our Ring system so I can look it up on the video, and I got a picture of all the trucks at the same time.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That they came at the same time.
That's like our next door neighbors. They shop a lot online. It comes right from the door.
And we always gotta be the ones to take it.
Not all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, I said nobody believes in going to a store anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon be making money.
Yeah.
Like, I think everybody needs to find a way to invest in them and get our money back, child. Okay.
We
heard it here first. Invest,
child,
in Amazon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need all my money back.
We got a question from Uniquely Lavish. What is your favorite meal to make for your big family?
Barbecue Vienna sausage and potted meat casserole.
He said that fast.
Barbecue.
He already knew the question, didn't he? No. I like to make pasta. Like I got a video on it too, but we like pasta and spaghetti. I like to make spaghetti.
And grilling.
Yeah. Grilling is something that's easy to do. So we like to grill.
What sign are y'all?
I'm a Virgo.
And I'm an Aquarius.
I figured, because I was like, I can feel your aura in the computer. I was like, we have a lot in common, because I grew up off spaghetti.
I love spaghetti. My
mother always made spaghetti. I got tired of eating it after a while, but because when we met, I was like, don't make spaghetti. Please don't make spaghetti. Because then I had just came from New Jersey living with people, and they were Italian. So I was always eating pasta. So I was like, I can't take no more spaghetti. As we got close in time when I was like, I understood why my mother made it. I said, this is the easiest thing you can cook. Like, and it's so filling.
Yes, it's easy to throw together, and the next day is when it tastes the best, when everything
is
okay. The next day.
Yeah. So
and he's a picky eater. He doesn't eat broccoli, doesn't eat cabbage, greens. Like to get him to eat some green vegetables, he'll eat green beans, but when I make chicken, if I make chicken, he has to have chicken without bones. So I have to make him the boneless chicken, make us the chicken with the bones. So this my picky eater.
Oh, wow.
I'm not mad at that because I'm a chicken boneless person myself. I don't ask for it because I know, I don't mind the bone, but like if we're out somewhere, I'll eat chicken without bone.
Yeah.
Because you just want the chicken, you don't want nothing to take away from what you're eating. So I totally understand that.
I just can't believe my wife on here shaming me.
You just shamed me first about my pack.
That's different.
Okay, it makes for good ratings.
Yes. Oh, well, I was gonna ask this question, but we got a question from the audience. So, was it easy to blend your family together? How was the experience? Were on both sides, were they shunned or was it hard?
It was easy. Hey, Dorica. It was easy. The kids, they got along great. Like we didn't have any issues. My boy's dad is absent. So we didn't have to worry about him, and my daughter's dad. So I have 3 boys and they have a dad, and then my daughter has her own dad. He's we co-parent with him and he's awesome. So, that was easy. And then his daughter's mom, like we co-parent. So we blended well.
Okay.
That's what you call meant to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because with my boy's dad, when I was with him, like his others, I guess baby mom, whatever you want to call her, like it was hard. Like so it was easy.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. Do I have the next one?
Yes, girl.
Okay. Well, I got to be a girl. Miss Mary.
Uh-huh.
Not Miss Mary.
So the next question is, what would you say, in your opinion, was the hardest challenge you guys accomplished? Food-wise is what I mean.
What wise?
Hmm?
You said what wise? What did you say?
Food-wise, like challenges.
I guess the hardest with them is watching them when they're eating that hot stuff. That's about the challenge because I ain't got nothing to do with it.
I just seen somebody do a hot chip challenge, and I was like, "Why did you do this?"
Child.
Like, they were in the camera eating ice cream, like they were dying. They were pouring milk on themselves and down their throat, and I'm like,
"Yeah,
you young people are going to kill yourself for a couple of views. It's not worth it."
That's why when they was doing that challenge, I stayed in the room with the door closed. Don't put me on camera. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
He kept telling me I was going to jail.
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Precious was the only look, but she wanted to do it. It was on her. Then I stood up at the end because she moving the camera. Get that camera out of my face. No, this is what you signed up for. Now let me see.
Oh wow!
I think we did one hot challenge. It was the gummy bear.
Yeah, that's
the gummy bear one. Oh my God, Jesus!
I had it in the beginning, and then as soon as you started to talk, it's like the heat just hit you, and I was like,
because you gotta wait like 5 minutes. Honey.
When that heat kicked in, I was like, "Ooh, I'm about to fall on the floor."
That thing make you see the light.
Not the light.
They said the gummy is harder than the chip, so.
No, the chip is worse.
I don't know the way this person was acting. They looked like they were 5 seconds from dying.
The chip is worse.
I was like, my God, I hope this young person don't die in the camera.
Oh, okay. I thought I read.
The chip is worse.
Either way, I won't know.
Yeah.
He said, I ain't doing either one, okay?
Yeah.
I got some hot noodles for him. I told him, I said, hey, you gonna do this hot noodle challenge with me? Like, no. I'm like, it's noodles.
Oh, sugar.
That's how all this started. Then with that little noodle package hot sauce thing.
Oh, the spicy hot sauce?
Yeah, that's how everything started.
And then
before you knew it was gummy bears and chips.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah.
Did y'all do the 2-time spicy?
Oh, the devil is a liar. That's the demon sauce.
Listen, I only did the gummy bear because we were really cool with the person. I was like, listen, you get one challenge and that's it. Because I said it'd be me, the one in the hospital.
Yeah.
Because this one is good. He ain't never in the hospital, child.
Yeah.
So, I said it'd be me on here eating something and then Leo in the hospital, child.
Yeah. So, okay, this
question. It's like when you get older, you're allergic to every damn thing.
Yeah, you are.
When I was younger, I could like handle all of it, but as I got older, it's just like, oh my goodness.
A different stomach then.
Yeah. Like my stomach got sensitive over time. It was like you abused me when you were younger. I was like, but I didn't do anything. I think it was all the drinking.
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody, child.
Yeah. So
20s was a blast. Okay.
This question is for both of you guys in 3 words. How do you both define each other?
Beautiful people.
funny, loving, and handsome. He don't know what to say about me because it's too many.
Oh, sugar.
Amazing.
He had to drink to that one.
Beautiful, loving, I think faithful. I knew you were gonna look.
Yeah, I'm about to see him get beat up.
You see him get beat up here live. How fast?
Okay. All right.
I think you're serious.
How many you got left?
I have one more.
Oh, well, you're not crossing your questions out.
I forgot. Yeah.
You asked the question, you cross it out.
What's your one related to?
This is YouTube.
Okay, so ask that one now. Go to this one.
Okay. Okay, so my question is, in your opinion, what would you? I'm reading this all wrong. I'm sorry. In your opinion, what do you think the hardest thing about being monetized is?
Keeping up with everybody. And that's probably it. Keeping up with everybody and keeping videos edited.
Yeah, once it does all that.
And again, if some of them, the kids, you know, if they, when I get them to a point to where they're able to help me with the comments, you know, my oldest son at the beginning, he was editing, but he would take so long. So one video, he'd take a week. I'm like, boy, we got to get it going. Come on, you know. So if he would kind of help me edit, and Vino and the other kids maybe were able to answer some of the comments, and you know, that'll help. So we'll get there.
I got no problem answering comments because I be wanting to catch one of them off the wall ones.
Okay. All right. So what are some of you both pet peeves about each other?
Ooh.
Pet peeve. You and that thing, that little vape thing that he this.
Oh, sugar.
All day. You and then this in my face. I'd be like,
you don't want me in your face?
I don't want that in my face. What's your pet peeve about me?
My pet peeve now is too much YouTubing. Sometimes she gotta relax. Just sometimes take some time for herself. Just relax.
I feel you with that, my brother. Because once I'm on YouTube,
beginning
sharing everybody out, supporting everybody. I'm like, we have to do this all day, all the time. I said, you don't get tired of that?
But you know, like with me, when we first started doing it, I had to get used to the camera. I like being in front of the camera, but it's like she would pull the camera out every minute, every time. So I'm like, we could be doing something and it's, to me, I'm stressing and mad about something, and here comes the camera out, and I'm like, man, don't put me on there. Get it out of my face. I ain't got time for that right now. We got other things to worry about right now. Put that camera down.
And then I get an attitude because I'm like, look, you're a YouTuber. Like Derica say, you're a YouTuber now. I'm recording. I'm gonna miss the good stuff if I can't record everything. But I can edit stuff out, like, you know.
But see, yeah, I had to get.
You are like Winston. He loves to like just pick up the camera for every little thing. When we added vlogs to this channel, I was so against it because I didn't want the camera in my face. I was like, I'm gonna have to like water it down a little bit because I get upset fast. I said I curse a lot. I said they don't need to be seeing all that on camera. It might be entertaining to them, but I was like, the camera will make you look good 1 minute and make you look bad the next minute. Okay.
I be want to say exactly what I want to say. So
and I'd be like,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm one of them people. If I'm in a bad mood, everybody getting sprayed. Give me a minute to get my thoughts together, or everybody getting cursed out and you ain't even do nothing. But you getting cursed out because you ain't give me 5 minutes to calm down.
Yeah.
So I don't be liking the camera on me all the time. Like as soon as we go outside sometime to like do a video, Watson will be so hyped. And I'll be like, it is too early to have the camera in my face from the outside. I'm
And
like,
see-
where did we? I think it was Comic-Con. We had to get up early, and he had the camera. And it's like, hey, we're getting ready to take the train. I'm like, I didn't even properly wake up yet. Like, it take a minute to get the personality on. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
And see, like my thing, like when me and her, when we first started doing it, and then it was like when we go out to eat, and then she would set the camera up and she got all that going. And then by the time the people come to the table to do our order, she don't know what she want yet. I said, so I'm like, if you would have spent more time looking at this menu than setting up this camera, then we could be ready to order.
That is so awesome.
They gotta get it together. I told them if they keep on, him and the kids, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go join the Griffin family or the Logan family. I'm getting me a new family. a family that's always ready to record, but you know, we don't know how it looks on the other side of everybody. I'm sure at some point everybody is like, oh, you know, but
yeah, absolutely.
I love my family. I'm a stay.
I think I'm used to it now, so I try to tell make sure your personality is on at least 90% of the time, because once he's gonna pick up the camera to do something, to record something, or we need content. We gotta go outside and record something. I'm like, because I think it was a couple times we were in the park and I didn't want to go live. He's like, we're gonna go live, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm in a bad mood. Like, I don't want to be live. Like, but you know, when it's on, it's like, hey, welcome to the live. How you doing? You know, you have to be on because there's people watching and you want good energy. And I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna kill Watson when this is done.
Yeah, I'm better now. But if you look at some of our earlier videos, you can kind of see me.
Even now. And I think that's fine. I mean, it's okay to see the real. That's just how it is. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't want to fake for the camera, but you do want to have some type of energy for the camera. But you're not feeling it. That's okay. Like, that's okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, some people, they like to see all that. They like to see you in a good mood, a bad mood, a so-so mood. When I come on here, I'll be like, listen, give me a minute, man.
I would, and I'll be like, leave that in the video. Like, you know, I mean, because some of the videos we did recently, when I took that week off last week, you know, we had to catch up. So I'm like, okay, we got to do this heart to heart. Let's do this. And at the beginning, he said something that made me kind of get a little attitude, but so in the beginning, I'm like, yeah, so this is the heart to heart collab. And, you know, because I'm kind of mad, but I'm trying. And then as we went on, I relaxed and got it together. But I mean, that's life. Like, I want to show the real. I don't want to be fake. Like, if I'm upset, I mean, it just is that's just what it is.
Yeah.
I think you get more. Yeah, okay. I think with me, I can give more emotion when we're live because you're getting my live reaction at that moment. Because I'd be happy in the beginning, and then it's like you're on here for a whole nother hour. And it's like, okay, I wanted to get off an hour ago. Why are we still on here? Like, speed this up. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I love YouTube for that because it's like live, you can get the live reaction.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't done a lot of lives, but we're gonna get better. I think what it is when we come home from work, that we're tired, so the mood is like, you know. So if we get on live, we like, you know, hey y'all. So we're gonna do better with that, because even if that is what it is, we're gonna get on and say we tired, I guess. Figure it out.
Once them lives start going and then this started going, it's like
fun. And everybody that we had, you know, everybody that supports us, I call y'all my YouTube family now. Like, they keep us afloat. You guys keep us afloat, and it turns out to be fun. So you get on it first, you might be a little nervous, maybe a little scared because you don't know what we're gonna say, or you know, but it always ends up fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's funny you mentioned the heart to heart collab and how that went. You know the funny part? When I was ready to make the video, when I had energy and I was hyping, I was like, yo, let's get it, you know, out the way. Miss Mary over here wasn't ready. We had to make the video in his time.
Look at him.
I was just like, you know, because the Griffins was like, do y'all want to be a part of it again? I was like, sure, yeah. So, you know, the next day I'm already like, okay, I know we have to make a video. So let's do it now. This man made me wait a couple of days until he was ready to do the collab. I was like, Watson, I had more energy 5 days ago. Like, what in the world? You know, because I'm already nervous with the questions because they were a whole lot harder than they were last year. And I'm just like, now I got to sit here and think about the answer and understand the question and make sure that what I'm saying is right but truthful but educational at the same time. It's just like, oh But yeah,
it's work, but it was awesome. It was fun, and I'm happy that the Griffins invited us and you guys and everybody that's doing it. Like, we do have to catch up. I haven't seen some because again I took that week off, but I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna watch every single one of them because it's good to get to know people, and it's Love Month. Why not?
Okay,
yeah,
I think it opened up the door for everybody to introduce their audience to new people too, because you were allowed to grow from all of this. And I was like, that was very smart for them to do it. Another year. I felt like everyone's channel grew. You know what I mean?
Yes, we love the Griffins. Like, they are very motivated. You guys are too. Y'all got 3 pages, but we're learning a lot from a lot of you guys because. When we don't feel like it, but we see y'all doing 3, and every time you look up the Griffins, they got something going, and their kids are into it. Like, that's just motivation. Like, we love that, and we have a great support. I'm not gonna say it's a circle because I don't want to make it seem like we're in some type of circle, but some of the people that I met as soon as I came on, they always rooting us on. You guys are always rooting us on, so we just feel really supported and loved, and we appreciate that more than anything. And if I ever make it seem like I don't, I do.
All right, thank you so much for sharing. So guys, at this time we're going to show Kicking It with the Rooks.
You know what, we had a great interview, and I totally forgot that we had to still show your channel. I was enjoying the whole conversation. I was like, oh wait, we still do have to show the channel. Oh wow. I totally forgot about that part.
This was awesome. Thank you guys for having us.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. You guys can come back anytime.
Yes. So guys, this is Kicking It with the Rooks. A beautiful
Kicking It with the Rooks. Kicking It with the Rooks. That name was so catchy, so it was just easy to catch a tune to it.
So it says family, lifestyle, blogs, story time, subscribe for more. As you guys can see, have their Instagram, their Twitter, their TikTok, and their Facebook. Okay, they're well over 2,500 and some. Okay, so make sure that you guys go ahead and you subscribe to this amazing channel. As you guys can see, they just did the heart-to-heart collab. All right, and as you go further down, they have a video coming out with the Pringles challenge. Okay, that was the Griffins challenged them to that. You go further down, you'll see some more hauls. You'll see some more vlogs. All right, and as you go down, you'll see some more family fun and also some of their blogmas, guys. Okay. All right, let's go down. Okay, and also you see some more of their family fun, their traveling vlogs, some of their traveling, also some of their cruising, guys. As you guys can see here, Mardi Gras, the Carnival Mardi Gras. Okay, so make sure that you guys go ahead and you subscribe to Kicking It with the Rooks.
Kicking It with the Rooks. I'm kicking it with the Rooks.
Okay, let's go over to their Love You House of X. Thank you so much, Tia L. Coffee.
Love you too.
All right, let's go over to their Instagram. Hold on one second.
Now, we just started building these Instagrams and all this, so it ain't gonna be a lot to see over there. But
all right, guys. So this is their Instagram, guys. So make sure that you guys go over and connect to them on their Instagram. They also have a Facebook, which is the same thing as Kicking It with the Rooks. So make sure that it's all in the description. Make sure you guys go on over and connect to them on all social media platforms. Okay? All right. So last question, Kicking It with the Rooks. What would you like folks to gain from this interview on tonight?
That we're just a family channel just trying to make it in these YouTube streets. So we live in Memphis, Tennessee. It's a bit rough here, like it is in most places. So we just wanted to give our kids something to, look forward to, something to have fun and want to be a part of. So basically that we're just the family out here trying to have fun and do some positive stuff, show some positive light. Because, you turn on the news and you see all this craziness going on. And we just want to be, just something to make you smile, something to make you laugh. That's it.
Okay.
I know that's right. Is y'all here for the laughter?
Oh, no.
All right now.
Well, thank you for sharing. All right, you guys. So, again, this was another amazing interview by yours truly. All right, the House of X Entertainment. I'm Wanston.
And I'm Wanston, but only in gold.
Okay. Here's Leo. And our lovely guest is none other than
Shanti and
Vino.
all right, kicking it with the Rooks. We got Trap coming in. What's up, Trap? What's up? We about to go.
What up, big head?
Yes, welcome in. Miss Lisa said this was a great live. Thank you so much, Miss Lisa. Make sure that you guys are connected to Kicking It with the Rooks. Guys, the next time that you will see us is on March the 4th. And then on the 11th with Wiley Hustle and Trap Vision 3D. And then
I'm out.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
We're gonna be on tomorrow.
Tomorrow, guys. We have a busy schedule this month of February.
We said yes to like everything that came across the table. It's like, hey, you want to interview? Yes. You want to do this collab? Yes. Everything was a yes this month.
So, guys, tune in on tomorrow. That we will share it on our community page. We'll be being interviewed on Blaze Radio's channel. So come over and be there with us on tomorrow. I think it's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow on Blaze Radio channel. It's also in our IG in the story. Tune in for that. And then the month of February, we have 2 interviews before we go on vacation. So the month of March. So we'll see you guys then. Trap says, excuse my tardiness. It's okay.
That's all good.
It's okay. So guys, we love you guys and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye, everybody.
Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Let me get a little more. They know